We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Right.
Right.
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Get lost!
You're mine! Bring him down!
Dance in the wind!
Fire support! Watch that gun out of your hand! Eat this!
Wind support! More where that came from!
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Let's dispose of the trash.
My lord! Armor won't save you! My deal! Fire support! No shield can stand up to these fists! I see what
Strong.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
What is this?
So what is Mahag Saar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Choice.
Bring him down! I'm on! Sword Rain Alpha!
Light Astrolator Raging Cascade! You'll pay for what you did! Lightning!
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
little help!
Take this! On my lord! I'll smash you! My deal? We're not finished!
You think that shield will save you?
I see one, eh?
You're
my freak!
Armor
What
is
can
strong.
Rip it open! Be my guest! Not today!
Glacial spear!
Here's the ether! Dance in the wind!
I'm on it! No escape!
Freeze!
Here I come! Do it! You're
Raging Cascade! Not on my watch!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gone! Take this! First blood! You're finished! Sword Ring Alpha! Shattering pieces! Attack time! Rising
I'll have to
Focus!
take my revenge on you!
Escape! It's over!
All day!
No way! It's over! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Bring him down!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield! Sword Ring Alpha! We're not finished!
You'll have no mercy!
Engaging! Resist!
I'll be saving this one!
You got fire!
I'm done! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Sweet dreams!
Here I come!
In here!
Eat this!
I'll be saving this
Here I
lunar
come!
corruption!
No escape!
More where that came from!
Seems about right to me.
This looks nice and tough.
No choice!
Glacial spear.
Take this! Take down their defenses! It's over!
Freezing
It's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! How about this?
I'll be saving
Rising Falcon!
Lightning!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like we won.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn! Sword Ring Alpha! Be still!
They really don't give up, do they?
Sword Ring Alpha! Strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey! It's that ingredient! Go no further! Glacier Spear! Here's the evil!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Freeze Lancer!
Fire support! I'm going in! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cycla!
Now you see what I can do!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
still!
By the
Here I come! I won't show you any mercy! I'm not done!
I'll tear you apart! Here I go!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Go no further!
Sword Rain Alpha!
A showdown between blade and fist.
Not on my watch!
I'm not done! My turn! Strike! Rising Sun!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nicely done.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
My lord! Sword Rain Alpha!
Water, hear my
Aboard! Next mission! Ignite! Be my guest! Alpha! Primo!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Everyone hanging in there?
It's over! Do it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Way!
Engaging! Whirlwind
Damn it, baby!
I'm not done!
Mission!
Rising Falcon! Now I'm in the groove!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hi, Hoodle!
Bring him down!
Firmament Render!
Rising Falcon! Strike! It's over! You're mine! Strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
Bring him down! Sword Rain Alpha! Flaming Sword! Rising Falcon!
Mission!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Fire support! Mission!
I'll smash you!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other, and now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Backing down! Bring him down!
Swordblade Alpha! Go away!
Damn it! Mission!
Escape! Take this! You're finished!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Where are you going? Crystal energy! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Gemini Alpha! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Go for the weak point!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Finish this one! Lunar correction! Lunar blast! One can weak!
I'm on it!
Gemini
You're mine!
Alpha!
No escape!
Whirlwind smash! Lightning
Sword Rain Alpha!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
What's this? Strike! Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle!
Lightning condensed!
Big blast!
It's weakened!
Focus! This ends now! No escape! First strike! Burn in hell! I'll tear you apart!
Complicated!
I'll smash you! Take this! Strike!
Gemini Alpha!
First strike! You're mine!
There!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here and now!
Dazzle!
Thunder!
Rising focus!
Pierce evil!
It's over!
Green
Crumble!
Lantern!
Talon Sword!
Into
Sword
it!
Rain Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
There! One more!
Here I come!
Lightning
End you! Blow away! Here I come!
Corrupting!
Front! It's a Lunar Sword! Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunderblade!
Big Rising Falcon!
Dance in the wind!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! First strike!
Anything in armor is all
Armor won't save you!
Astral rage against evil!
Rising Falcon! Whirlwind Snap! I owe you one! Dust to dust! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Falcon!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
You're mine!
We got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
I'll end you!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Ignite!
Shut him down.
I never miss!
Blue escape! You're finished!
Lunar blast! Lightning condensed!
You're mine!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag-Saar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag-Saar, Ganath Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.